What's going on, my good people? Let me get the camera situated real quick. There we go. Cool. So this is going to be a all signs for this full moon coming up, and from my understanding, it's going to be a blue moon. So for all my witchy people out there, for all my warlocks and others in between, get ready for it. If you forgot, listen to your notification. If you're not used to working with the moon cycles, this would be a good moon to go ahead and start. It's going to be a very unique moon. From my understanding, I'm not astrologist, but the full moon, or excuse me, this full moon coming up is going to be a blue moon, and they only happen once every 2 years. It's a very common thing that occurs. I don't ever remember seeing one before. I've seen a red moon, a blood moon before, pretty close up, but I haven't seen a blue moon before. So yeah, but anyway, enough about that. This is going to be a all signs reading. Okay, we're going to go down the list starting with Aries, and I'm just going to pull two cards, four cards, two main cards, two clarifiers to see what you guys need to work on or what this full moon is about for you guys. If you're wondering if this is for you, A, if you're drawn to this video, it's probably for you, and B, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. It's that simple. 2020 is already complicated enough. We don't need to make it any more complicated, okay? But let's get right into it. I'm going to see if I can do this before I lose. 144 may be a thing for you guys. I just saw that number pop up. I'm going to see if I can do this before I lose a lot of storage. Anywho, what's going for my Aries? What do they need to work on for this full moon coming up? What's going to be the thing for them to work on, to set intentions for, to overcome? Let's talk about it for my Aries. I think Spirit wants me to use a different deck. We have the Eight of Swords that came up. And the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped when you're not. So there may be a need to release yourself from that. Remember, swords is all logical, right? It's all mental. And easier said than done. Trust me, I know. Easier said than done. But the thing is with the Eight of Swords, or with the swords in general, is that it's all mental. And if we take the time, meditate, number one, it's going to help you overcome the sword suit and master that even quicker and better. I just saw that some of you guys, I just saw the Magician card come up. Some of you guys are already Magicians. But let's get honest that the sword suit is pretty tricky. And meditating is going to help you have a faster what am I trying to say? This Motivite is kicking me. A faster turnaround time with the sword suit. Let me take this off. And then we have, so you have the Eight of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Swords that came up also. This is a very fast-paced card. You can see that this dude is booking it. And others of you guys, I feel like you may be a little bit lazy, a little bit uninspired. Okay. I've been uninspired lately, but let's get more clarification for the Eight of Swords. Ooh, I just heard communication may be a thing for you guys. Watch what you say. I just heard that. I just heard hush your mouth. If you had like a grandpa or some type of like grandmother, grandfather figure that used to say that, I think they just came through. 434 was a thing also that I'm seeing. Okay. Clarify for the Eight of Swords is the Eight of Pentacles. So 2 8s on the board. This is lining up already. You know, 8 is about reward. 8 is about progress. 8 is, I'm feeling progress here. You are honing in on your craft. The 8 of Pentacles is always about crafting. You can see that this girl she has a candle lit. She's burning the midnight oil. I need to make this quicker. She has all of her stuff out. She's in the trenches. Books everywhere, pens, pencils everywhere, candy bar wrappers everywhere, just in it. What's up with the Knight of Swords? What is that about? So honing in on your craft could be a thing that you need to do this month. You guys are scared about the progress. Ooh, okay. You're overthinking it. Whatever it is, my Aries, whatever you are thinking about, you're overthinking it. And you're not trapped. Clarification for the Knight of Swords. We have the Star card. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're going towards, whatever it is that you want you to run towards, because I feel like it's maybe trapped in it right now. You need to release that and have optimism about it, and that's what you need to work on for this cycle. Having optimism and changing your mind, changing that way that you think of this 8 of Swords trapped energy. I'm looking at it a lot, but I want you to look at it. Okay. So let's move on to my Leos. Leo. My lions. Can you roar? Roar. Can you roar? Roar. Okay. Roar. I gotta have fun. Got to have fun. What do we have for my Leos? What do they need to work on for this full moon coming up? What is happening? What is going on with them? Talk to a spirit. We have the Hermit that came up. Okay. The Hermit is about going in. It's about inner reflection. It's about analyzing. It can also be about healing. If you guys have been, for my Leos, if you've been roaring too much, this may be a time that you want to go in your cave and just chill and take a nap. Take a cat nap. And get it, cat nap. Lion, Leo. No. Anyway. If thoughts are heavy, this is a time to go inward as well. I just heard thoughts may be heavy. There it is. We have the 9 of Pentacles. That came out for you guys. The 9 of Pentacles is this an owl? There's some type of bird there. I just noticed that. There's some type of bird. Some of you guys are, okay, so 2 9s on the board. 9 is also a card of intensity. I feel like you guys are, yeah, because my back is starting to, the upper part of my back is starting to like tighten up. It's intense for you guys right now. Leos, if you're in a career that's a little bit more high stress, if you have a vacation coming up or you have work that you cannot do that. There's a need to do some inner reflection and kind of pull back and unplug for a moment is what I'm seeing. Hierophant. Can I get clarification for the Hierophant? Clarification for the Hierophant. We had the Magician. Clarification for the Hierophant. 2 major arcanas on the board. Yeah, so it's almost like you're getting ready to, you're gearing up to make a move. you're gearing up to work your magic. That's what I'm seeing here. Clarification for the Nine of Pentacles. Clarification for the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a card of, it's a fast-paced card. It's also a card of moving. What am I trying to say? This Moldavite is really strong. This could be a card of communication coming in quickly. Your passions that you're wanting to build. I feel like you guys are trying to figure out how can you get to this Nine of Pentacles. And you're doing some inner reflection, and you may be reconnecting with, okay, you're reconnecting with your magic. I feel like you've been going hard, Leos. And you just need to recharge. That's what this full moon is about for you guys, is recharging. There it is. Yeah. Let's move on to the Cancers. My Cancers. I think this group, the crab. You guys are crabby, Cancers. What do we have for my Cancer spirit? What do I need to work on for this full moon coming up? What do they need? What intentions do they need to set? What do they need to release? What do they need to work on? What do they need to do? Talk to a spirit. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. So we're moving away from something. We're being done with something. And then we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And then, oh, that came out real quick. Then we have the Four of Wands as well. This came out really quick. Okay, Cancer. We're moving away from something where, like, energetically, we're like, I'm out. Peace. Literally, you may have packed up your bags and you're walking out. Okay? And wow, this looks like the same person. It looks like the same girl, does it not? Same colored clothes. Almost the same hair. Like you're walking away and you're finding something new. Maybe what was serving, what you were building, you didn't like. Cancer. With clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Seven of Pentacles. What you were growing, what you were working towards, maybe you figured you didn't like it anymore. But the Page of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, and this is finding stability in your passion. This is almost being solidified in what you are doing energetically, and knowing that it's going to work out. For others of you, you found stability. You're actually like making some coin off of what you dared to go out towards. You're pretty new at this still, but nevertheless, you have already found some level of success. I need the bottom of the deck. I didn't do this for all the signs, but it was the High Priestess. Following your intuition. So this month, it may be that, or excuse me, not this month, for this full moon coming up, letting go of what you have built. If this resonates, now if it doesn't, just tune out for a moment. If you've been building something and you're tired of it, or you're like, it doesn't work anymore, it's not working for me, dare to go ahead and start up with something new, because if you do, I feel like you're going to actually find stability in it. You're going to find your joy. You're going to be just as happy as these characters in the cards right here. As I get a headache. Yeah. What do you have for my Scorpios? 1433. Is 33 a thing for you guys? For my Scorpions? Okay, for my Scorpions, the Ten of Wands came out. Okay. I mean, that came out like, this is it. My Scorpions, what are we working on? And this is on point because I just got done doing the Scorpion reading for the month ahead. And with a different deck, and they had this similar energy. So this seems right. We're moving away from something energetically. The Ace of Pentacles. And we're building something new. The Hierophant. I think I said Hierophant earlier, but I meant hype. You got the point. The Hierophant came out. This is a card of higher knowledge. If you're into the spirit guides, if you've been wanting to do like more, go back to school, get higher knowledge, have been called or having the interest to do some higher knowledge things, then you should do that. So since this video is all about the full moon, you guys also may be called to do some like spell work. You should go ahead and do that as well. I heard take a bath. You may want to take a spiritual bath as well. Cleanse your energy, especially with this 10 of Wands that came out. So this is clarifying the 10 of Wands. That maybe what you need to do this full moon is read something. Feel like your mind, there's a part of you that's wanting something. There may be something that leads to this Ace of Pentacles that's happening for those of you who are wanting that new thing to come through. I feel like you may find it during this full moon, reading or investigating, looking into certain theories, knowledge. Ace of Pentacles, why is this here? Ace of Pentacles, why is this here? Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, this is the Knight of Swords. This is about, what am I getting? Oh, making a game plan. Okay. Okay, you guys are walking away from something, and there's a need to make a game plan for what you're doing, for the thing that you're strategizing about. For others of you, I'm hearing some communication coming in. Maybe you need to figure out, I'm getting like literally like I'm seeing someone make a phone call. If that hit, that may be confirmation for some of you. 18 comes up. Okay. That's definitely a confirmation. 8 is about reward, if you didn't know. The number 8 is about rewards. So I feel like if you do make that phone call, for those of you, for that person, it's probably going to be worth it. You should try it. A shot not fired is a shot not fired. Let's move on to my Tauruses. My Taurus people. For my Tauruses, for my bull gang, I just did their reading. Let's see if they have the same energy what's coming up for these bulls. Okay, no, not the same energy. 7 of Cups. Okay, who's playing like 7 Cups? What's the name of that game? What is that called? Remember at the fair where you used to have like 3 cups or 4 cups, and there used to be like a ball or something sitting down, and they would like do this trickery with the cups, and you had to guess which cup had the item underneath it. I feel like you guys are doing that right now, but only with options. Maybe a person that could be an option for you guys. Then we had the Star card. The Star card is about optimism, is about hope. I feel like you guys are kind of, okay. Hang on. Something's trying to come through. Some of you guys, okay. So 7 is about ambition. Can also be about ambition. I feel like you guys are figuring out you're weighing out your options. I feel like you may have confused yourself, or you've done a lot of research. This is weird. I feel like typically 7 of Cups when I read is about somebody else, but here, what's clarifying the 7 of Cups is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is a mental loss. This could be something that was. Did you guys have a? I know it's supposed to be advice for what to do on this full moon, but did you guys have a like some type of heated argument or something, and now you're trying to pick out your options, almost like you've walked away from something, or you're like, okay, what's next? That obviously didn't work out, so what's next? Getting clarity, figuring out the smoke, healing from this argument, from this battle lost, is going to be key for you guys. And I feel like this is an open wound that's stopping you from realizing what is actually there and which one to actually pick. Because let's not forget that the Star card is near, and this is a very positive energy. This is for Christ's sakes. Look, this person is literally connected and tethered to the stars. Graphic. Yeah, the King of Wands. This is an entrepreneurship card. This is a card of starting your own thing and making it happen, following your instinct. When the King of Wands is near the Star card, it's almost like if you just disconnect from everything and connect to your intuition and just being hopeful and out there like a flower child, things are going to start clicking. Also, you may be thinking too much about this situation, about your options. It's almost like you're overthinking what it is. That's what you need to work on. Yes, I get another headache right here. You're overthinking. There's a need to just breathe, relax, and just let it flow in. And take the action once you realize. Okay, that was from our Tauruses. Who's next? Sagittarius. We're going to get into your reading right now. After I shuffle. What do we have from our Sagittarius? What's going on? What they need to know? What do they need to work on? Release. Set intentions for this full moon coming up. This new moon coming up. Not twisting it. Talk to us. What's Sagittarius? What do they need to know about this full moon coming up? What do they need to work on? Spirit, talk to us. Whoop, whoop. Damn. We have Temperance and Death and Rebirth. 2 major arcanas. Okay, you guys are hitting this hard. This full moon for you guys, my Sagittariuses, is about balance of yin and yang, push and pull, spirit and earth, Others of you, it's about letting go and coming to a realization about something. And I feel like you guys already knew what it was, but you've been kind of resisting to it. Why? Because temperance is right near it. And I'm getting a resistance factor from this temperance, almost like it's in reverse. Interesting. Temperance. What's going on for temperance? Why is temperance here? Ten of Swords. So yeah, temperance should have been in reverse. When temperance is in reverse, that's letting me know that there is. It's almost like you're working against your spirit guides, like you chose not to listen to them, and they're here, but you're not listening to them. You're like, I don't care. Nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Stop that talking. Ten of Swords is, I'm done. I'm in the traditional Rider-Waite Smith. Cause you gotta give the females some credit too. If you know what I'm talking about, comment below. Traditionally, this card will have a person, a man, laying on their back with 10 swords in their back, symbolizing they're dead, and they're done. Going forward. Okay, this came out real quick. The Four of Cups, clarifying the Death card. Yeah, this is so true. This is the right energy. Pink everywhere. Pink everywhere. You know, you guys are emotionally discontent. There's a need to also reshape your emotions and the way that you go about it. Oh, I accidentally pulled the Ace of Cups here. Oh crap! I need the bottom of the deck was the 10 of Swords here of completion. So you guys are which is completion, 10 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Death card, and Death and Rebirth. You guys are going through some shifts right now. This is possibly, for my Sagittarius, it's very hard, not hard, but difficult time. Yes, it could be hard. Take it with grace. Don't forget to breathe. I just heard, drink some water. Drink a little bit of wine if that's your thing. Not encouraging alcoholism here. Not encouraging a crutch. Okay? Something just to relax your nerves just a little bit. Because I do feel like you guys are on edge, on the knife, on the tip of the knife. There's a need to reconnect with your spirit guides, reconnect with your star player, your higher self, and breathe. A time to nurture yourself, nurture your energy. Okay. Ooh. That was rough. What do we have? Who's next? Gemini. My Geminis. I just saw 44. What do we have for my Geminis? What's going on for them for this full moon? What do they need to know? My intentions they may need to set, Spirit. Talk to me. We have the Four Swords. Okay. And then we have... Whoop. Okay. Then we have the Empress. Wow. It's funny how... Okay, Motivate on point. It's funny how both of them have the same head positions. Very similar, right? It's almost like you're needing to rest. That's what you need to do. Okay, my Geminis, you need to rest so you can birth. You need to rest so you can birth. You guys are working towards something. You're very fertile with something or an idea. If you're not, it's coming. This for some of you guys, for some of my Geminis, this full moon is about you taking a rest and recharging, so you can birth your plans, your goals out. For others of you, you're so tired that you don't even know that you are pregnant. You do have possibility. You do have a seed that's trying to come forth because you're so tired. That was clear. I don't even know if I need to draw any clarifiers, but clarifier for the Four of Swords. Clarifier for the Four of Swords. Clarifier for the Four of Swords. Clarifier for the Four of Swords is the Queen of Wands. Yes, being bold, being daring, being stepping into your energy and being a taskmaster. And I feel like you guys have really been on that lately. You guys have really been on your shit, and there's a need to recharge, because you can't be 100% of the time and not keep up your routines and health. For the clarifier for the Queen, or for the Empress, is the King of Swords here, or the King of Cups. So this is just more intuitive knowledge. This is really listening to your intuition. If you guys are in the public eye, there may be a need to tune in to your intuition a little bit more. Let's move on to my Virgos. Virgo. What do we have? Where is my selenite? Where's my amethyst? It's way over there. I'm not going over there to get it. What do we have for my Virgos, Spirit? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear for this full moon? What advice do you have for them for this full moon? What intentions do they need to set? Possibly talk to a spirit. Oop. Okay. We have the Five of Swords. All right. This is heavy energy. What did we lose? We lost something. We didn't win that battle, whatever that was. Sorry about it. We can't always win the battles. But we can win the wars, right? There's a cliche. The other card that came out was the Knight of Swords. So the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords both came out. Okay. The Four of Cups, clarifying the Five of Swords, being emotionally bored, so to speak, not wanting to deal, nothing's satisfying, nothing's quenching, kind of thing. I'm getting an energy that nothing is kind of working out. What's clarifying this? Okay, what's clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. So there could be a possible friendship that is coming in to help you out. Whenever there's two knights on the board, it's kind of like a buddy friendship, like two knights from two different kingdoms, where they're both like they're like ally kingdoms. It could be if you have somebody who you respect, or it's like your B side to your A, so to speak, or like your right hand or your left hand person, then spend some time with them. They may be actually able to get you out of this funk that you're in, because both of these people right here, they are not about it. For the full moon, advice, you need to boss up. The Emperor is about not making excuses. The Emperor is about setting foot and making things happen. Period. That energy is definitely coming in. It's almost like you're in your emotions, but you need to boss up, put on your big boy, big girl underwear. I was going to say something else. Put on your big girl, big boy underwear and move it. The Emperor also knows how to put emotion aside and get things done. Virgo. Just saying. Libra, your turn. What do you have for my Libras? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What intentions do they need to set? Already we have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles that came out. So much green energy. It looks blue, but it's green right here. Okay. This is emotional fulfillment. Hello. How you guys doing? Okay. Excuse me. I just heard for the Ten of Cups. Imagine what it would be like. So maybe you guys are a bit doubtful right now. But I just heard, or you're not really, or you don't really think that it's possible for you to have this Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment type of energy. But it is, and I'm hearing from someone, your spirit guides, universe, to just imagine what it would be like to have that come in, to already have that. I feel like, okay, they're wanting you to start the manifestation process, and that starts with honing in on the feeling and resonating with that feeling. The Queen of Pentacles is right near. You guys may be ready to settle down and be in a homebody. I'm feeling a very warm energy coming in from this right here. Yeah, I need the bottom of the deck for that was the Hermit needing to go inward. So you're definitely needing to take that time. Take that time and just imagine how that feels for you. What would that be like? Where would you live? How would the house smell? What would your kids look like? Okay. Too many cards. Clarification for the Ten of Cups. Clarification for the Ten of Cups. Clarification for the Ten of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is about something new. It's about the seed coming in. Didn't I just say that? Okay. It's about the seed coming into reality. You had the seed, you had to plant it and let it grow roots. The Ten of Cups here, I feel like this is saying, in order for you to get to this right here, in order for you to reach this emotional happiness and fulfillment, you first need to know what it is. So I feel like you guys don't know what the target is and what it would ideally look like. And if you don't know what it is, the universe doesn't know what it is, and it can't bring that to you. The universe only brings to you what you resonate with, what you energetically resonate with. Okay. The clarification for the Queen of Pentacles, and it just came out one shuffle, was the Eight of Pentacles. This is about working on your craft. This is about honing in and getting better. This is not a fast moving suit, right? It's the Pentacle suit. It's the slowest moving suit. However, slow and steady. So this advice for this full moon coming up is to imagine what it would be like, so the universe can go ahead and have that seed come into your existence. Others of you, or in addition, starting to work on your craft and hone in on it. Because it's clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like I'm getting the feeling like you're wanting it to come in, but you're not ready for it yet. But you need to just keep building your way towards it. You're on the right track, but you just need to keep building. And it's almost like you just need to be refocused a little bit. Anyway, moving on. That was my Libras. Let's go to my Capricorns and see what's happening. I saw 4033. 433. Is that a thing for you guys? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, 2 cards that fell. Okay. I said reshuffle that. Okay. Aye, Captain. Oof. Okay. Capricorn, y'all are under some stress or something. I just felt a weight like on my shoulder. Oof. Okay. And yawning, are you guys tired? You guys are tired. Capricorn, y'all been working. Oof. Capricorn, y'all been working. Ace of what do we have for my Capricorns? Ace of Pentacles, where did that come from? What do you have for my Capricorns for this full moon? What they need to work on? What are things coming their way? Let's do that. The 2 of Wands. Planting. Okay, planning. Seeing where you want to go. An element of optimism. More, not optimism, but more curiosity. I feel like that's a strong energy that you need to pull on for this full moon. The High Priestess, your intuition, listening to the things that come in. If something keeps urging you or nagging at you, you should follow it. That's what you should do. Oh, okay. I'm speaking calm for some reason. I feel like you guys may be calm. I don't know why. I'm a character. I know. Your intuition is going to give you the next steps. Listen to it. I feel like you guys may try to write it off real quick, but don't do that. I don't know. Okay. Clarification for the 2 of Wands. Clarification for the 2 of Wands. Clarification for the 2 of Wands is the Queen of Cups. A very intuitive woman. A very emotional woman can be as well, but her emotions are rock solid here. Stay grounded in your emotion while you're making this planning. Don't let her rock the boat, okay? Don't let your emotions rock the boat. Then we have the Devil. There's something that you need to let go of. A substance. The substance could be food. I know I have been personally carving out very heavily for this past week. Okay? Don't judge. I like my carbs. I also know that me personally, I need to cut down on the coffee. Yeah, I do. Okay. There's something that you need to let go of, and I feel like you guys already know what it is. Something that's bad for you, okay? Not just, oh, okay, I need to let this go, but no, like, ooh, there's a problem that's going to be in my way. It may be in my way, but I'm not dealing with it. You need to deal with it. And your intuition is probably going to tell you exactly what that is. Matter of fact, I think your intuition already told you what it is while you're watching this video. Okay. Capricorn. Let's get into it one more time. Oh, wait. I need the bottom of the deck for you guys. It is the Empress, birthing, something new coming in, something very fertile. She is in reverse right here, and I normally don't take reverses, but I feel very strongly to take this reverse, and I feel like she is in reverse because this damn devil is in the way, and that's stopping her from birthing. Okay, so let's get into it with the last one, which is the Aquarius. What's going on with my guys? 45 just came up for you guys. Either I'm on a roll and my guys are telling me, or either your guys are trying to communicate something to you. Either way, Aquarius, what do we have for you guys? What do we have for this full moon? What do you guys need to know? What do you guys need to set intentions for, possibly? What needs to be shedded? What needs to be worked on? Talk to us, Spirit. Let's talk to us. What's the advice for my Aquariuses? We have the Emperor. Okay, this is about the masculine energy. This is about stepping in and doing the do. Okay. Not thinking, not planning, but doing. Also very grounded emotion. What else? Okay. Where'd she come out at? The High Priestess. So we had the Emperor and the High Priestess here. Oh, and look at that. The Emperor's actually looking at the High Priestess. So your intuition is probably feeding you a lot of good stuff and you're needing to take action on it. Yep, that came through. And I feel like your intuition is maybe actually trying to give you the cheat sheet to the chess game, giving you a good strategy, good ideas, but you're not taking action on them, or you may be hesitant towards doing that. Planning may be a thing for you guys. Actually planning out, writing down the ideas that flow to you during this full moon. Meditate and see what comes up for you guys. For you. Clarification for the Emperor. Clarification for the Emperor. Whoop, she shot out. And that is the Two of Swords. Yeah, you guys are contemplating whether this is the thing for you to do. If these ideas are wacky, crazy or not. Listen, Apple wouldn't be Apple without a crazy idea and following that intuition. Disney wouldn't be Disney. KFC wouldn't be KFC. Yeah, this is keeping you up at night. Something's keeping you up at night, and I feel like it's your intuition. You not paying attention or dismissing your intuition or being confused about it is making you have all types of angst. Aquarius, release it and just take action on it. Just pick one. I feel like whatever it is that you pick is going to be fine, but you got to get the ball moving. 48. Yeah, that's the thing. 48 came up on the you guys can't see what I'm pointing to. Came up on the recorder for the time. Confirmation. I didn't even see it. Balance. It's going to be a thing for you guys. The High Priestess is the number 2 in the major arcana, and then you had the Two of Swords. Twos are about balance. Twos are about partnership. Twos are about balance for you guys. I'm not going to go any further with that. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. 44 could be a number for you guys. Yeah, until next time, comment below and tell me what hit for you guys, what didn't. Feel free to cross watch your sun, moon, and rising if your intuition tells you to, if you feel called to, right? But I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.